welcome to our channel. This is our first ever video on YouTube and we're still learning how to do this, but meet the family. There's me, I'm Rylee, I'm 15 years old and this is kind of like my channel. That's Molly, she's a red golden retriever and she's 10 months old. This is my little sister Phoebe. She is 10 but turning 11, so this is kind of like a birthday vlog. Her birthday's on Sunday. Obviously my mom and my dad. Molly, this was her first official road trip, so she got to stick her head out the window for like the first time. We had the window up a little bit because we didn't want her to jump out. Then, of course, my sister was making TikToks. She is obsessed with that. Finally made it to McDonald's because that is all she ever eats. And she's complaining it was hot and almost dropped her sandwich and everything. But she had 3 hash browns and she kept telling me that she had 2. But we all know she had 3. We gave Miss Molly some ham and probably wasn't the best thing for her. But we gave it to her. And then we tried to give her a hash brown. But she's so dainty and she knows she shouldn't grab it. So I ended up tearing off a piece and handing it to her. Got back on the road and drove for like another 2 hours, I think it was. Molly had the window fully down this time, but I was holding her leash so she wouldn't jump out. Finally made it to the college and got to watch some baseball. After we got there, we found a nice spot to sit, and my grandparents actually showed up, which I didn't know they were, and they got me a shirt and they got Phoebe a present. Phoebe, what'd you get?
A present for my birthday.
She was super excited about a present. We watched some games. I sat there. It was kind of boring. We took a little break in the car with the AC on because it was really hot. These games last like 3 hours. Then finally after the game we met up with him. I drove with my grandparents. We went to Chick-fil-A and then went to eat in the parking lot across from there. We gave Molly some fries, but she wouldn't eat it. It was kind of strange because normally dogs eat everything. But I guess she just doesn't like fries. But we ended up giving her some chicken nuggets and she loved them. And it was kind of strange because like she never eats anything but it's not like human food. So it was strange to see her not eat the fry. There's my brother. We ended up dropping him off and then we left, but we forgot to book a hotel, so we finally found one. We unpacked the car. I got my bag because I had it in the back seat with me. There's my dad. I'm not gonna lie, our trunk was a little messy from the game and Chick-fil-A and everything. There's my dad and my sister. We got Molly out of the car. My mom checked us in, and there's a Sheetz across there that we go to like 3 times. Trust me, it's it's like an obsession. There's a hotel, and then we went back in the car, went to Walmart, got some snacks and some things for us to do, and that was about it. And then we went to bed for the rest of the night, and then we woke up on Sunday. So the start of Sunday was pretty great. It was Phoebe's birthday. Molly was sitting on me making a whole bunch of noise. I was trying to distract her by letting her smell my lotion that I just opened, but Goofball tried to eat it instead, and then I just took an empty makeup brush and like pretended to do her makeup. What's that, Phoebe? Then my dad was vibing, singing about Molly. Then we got in the car, and I was trying to get a video of Molly, but my sister really wanted me to take a picture of her on this camera that my mom takes tons of pictures on. And there we go. That was the picture. I tried to give you a little insight of it. But then we found this little town and explored it a little bit, and then we took a whole bunch of pictures because there was a lot of cool painted stuff there. I loved things like that. And then we got back on the road, and this was Molly's first time ever seeing cows, and I think she was a little scared. She was growling away like she was so nervous about the cows. She was afraid they were going to hurt us. And then we were just driving through the woods. We got lost at one point.
Sheetz.
Why'd you pick this for your birthday lunch?
Because I've been craving it.
Oh, nice. Then we went to Sheetz for lunch, and I always wonder this, which is better, Wawa or Sheetz? Because I always hear people say that Wawa is better than Sheetz, but I've never had Wawa. Also, I got this pumpkin milk, which I do not recommend. It was disgusting. I ended up throwing it away. No, do not recommend it. Then we went to go see some windmills, and I absolutely love windmills. And we also went up on this huge mountain, went to another baseball game, had some Reese's. And then Molly, she is obsessed with shadows. So you just, like, the reflection, not even shadows, but reflections. We had that on the ceiling of the car, and she was going nuts. It kept her busy from barking during the game, especially since it's college. You don't really want noises going on. Finally, the game ended. 3 hours long. You get bored after a while, and my phone died. Got back on the road, got back to the hotel, and we were getting ready to celebrate her birthday. So after we got settled into the hotel, we got everything ready. We ordered some Domino's. I went out, got it, and then we came back in, we ate. Here's like an overview, and then Phoebe opened all of her presents. Then we sang happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phoebe. Happy birthday to you, and many more.
So she made her wish, we finished singing, and she loved the cake. It was cookies and cream, I got a piece, and then she stood there and made TikToks on top of the bed in the middle of a conversation. Then we were making fun of my dad's hair, we were styling it, messing with his hair, because normally he just wears a hat over top of his hair, and we never really see it. He's been growing it out. So we took his hat off, and we messed with his hair, and made him look like an Oompa Loompa, and my brother was trying to take a serious video of him just looking weird with a straight face. But my dad kept being goofy and my brother was getting upset. But eventually he got the video, and then we got bored late at night, so we took a late night Walmart trip. Alright, where are we going, birthday girl?
Walmart.
Wait, why?
Because we're getting tortillas.
Are those the chips?
No, they're little toys.
Wait. Was it the commercial we saw?
Yes.
It's late right now. You see how dark this is?
But it's okay, and not sheets.
I have a strange family. So we got in the car, we drove over. It's like a 5-minute drive. We got there and it was super fun. It was late. It was definitely a good time to people watch, and there is all of us walking. I found this camera section, and then there was a tripod and a vlogging kit. I was so excited to see the vlogging kit because I've been wanting this for a while, and my mom said I could get it, so I was super excited about that. I didn't know which one I was going to get though. This vlogging kit right here, there was 3 left, and I took one of them, or a tripod, but I ended up just going with the vlogging kit. And then my sister finally found the fruit Tweetos thingies. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but they're super cute, and she couldn't decide which one to get, so she ended up going with both of them. She loves them. She keeps them on their bed because we're home now. She loves those things so much. She ended up putting one back, but then went back to grab it. She's so weird. She is a strange little girl, but she's funny. So we ended up checking out with everything we needed. Actually, we didn't even need any of this. It was just once. We left, and I didn't really mean to film this guy, but I accidentally did. Here's an unboxing of the vlogging kit and everything. After getting this vlogging kit, I definitely love to film and vlog more. Like, you'll see on, like, Monday vlog type thing that I get more comfortable talking in the videos because of this thing. And this thing's really cool. Look, under the tripod things, I don't know if you can really see it. See, it holds all the storage pieces for the actual vlogging thing to hold your phone or your camera. And I didn't realize that I had to actually put this together. But it's super cool. It comes with a microphone and a light, although I had to plug the light in. I was excited about that, but it didn't work because it was dead. And then here's me unboxing this little Tostino thingy. I struggled a little bit to open him, but I eventually got him open, and he is so cute. I wasn't too happy about this little guy at first because he's not the cutest, and his fur is like a little strange, but he smelled really good. And what's really cool about him is he's weighted, kind of like a anxiety blanket type thing, which was really cool. And then that's like a dragon fruit peel type blanket for him, which I thought was adorable, and he smells awesome. I can say that so many times. They smell so good. And then here's all the rare ones you can get. We got 2 of those, and mine was just like a random one. Then I got these cable bites, which were $1 for 2 of them, and I think I may end up just filling my whole charger with them. That was the end of the night for Sunday. So Monday we did a whole bunch of exploring, and I hope you guys like this. So we were gonna go to Dunkin's to try out the Charlie, but there's no Dunkin' around us right now, so we're gonna head over to Sheetz and see what they have. It's shiny out. So we finally got over to Sheetz. It was like maybe a 2-minute walk. We ordered all of our stuff, and this is something I've been wondering, which is better, Wawa or Sheetz? Because I know people on TikTok have that debate all the time. I've only had Sheetz, so obviously I'm gonna say Sheetz, but what do you guys think about that? Because I don't know what Wawa's is. Here's an overview of all the food we got. I got the 2 for $5 burritos with some sour cream, and then we packed up our room, got everything together, put Miss Molly on the leash with one hand, which that was a little bit of a struggle because I couldn't keep her still to get it on. And then we finally got her out to the car. It took us a while because my sister was opening the door because I was trying to film and hold the dog. She was pulling, so I was just trying to get this video done with just trying to show you guys how I got her into the car and everything. But she just jumps up in there, and I thought there was no games for the day because I thought baseball was over, but we actually ended up going to another game. We went to an overlook, which my dad was scared of because he's scared of heights. We also got to go see some windmills, and I love windmills. They're the coolest thing ever. I just find them so neat. The box is supposed to be the size of a bus. Interesting fact. Then I was trying to get a picture of Molly, but she wouldn't stay still. And my mom and my sister were taking forever to walk back to the car with us. And my sister, trying to be a photographer, took some pictures with Molly holding a yellow flower. Then she was just walking with a yellow flower, which she eventually dropped. We got back on the road to head back. And again, we got more sheets. I mean, shocker, right? We got more sheets. We got back in the car. I gave her a little piece of bread. Here is another game. And then the campus he's on actually has horses. We walked up to see them, and they walked the other way where we couldn't go, so it was kind of sad. I took Molly on a little walk to go pee and just adventure a little bit around the campus. She was super excited just to be walking around, and then she found a stick, and we were there for like 20 minutes just playing with that little stick. She was obsessed with it. And after the game, we went to Burger King, found a little spot to eat with my brother, and then we just explored a little bit. I got Molly chicken nuggets, but she did not like them for some reason. Then I found, I want to say these are lobsters, but they could be crawdaddies, and I felt bad I dropped that little guy. Then I tried to vlog, or like do like a behind the scenes of the pictures we were trying to take. We tried to hold Molly up so she'd be at our height. We took a few pictures like that, and my mom and dad didn't realize that I was actually trying to film that. So you can see my dad's hand, and my mom eventually, yeah, see right there, she gets in the way. But we did get down to her level to take the picture. My sister tried to come up to see the picture. My mom was like, wait, go away, go finish taking pictures. So we ended up finishing that up a little bit. We got down to Molly's level so we could get her to pay attention and look. You can see my dad's hand go out again, I think, to try to get her attention a little bit more. So here's my dad. And then we finished up and I crossed my eyes because that is like what I do all the time. Before we took my brother back to campus, we went sightseeing a little bit and we found this old train. I don't know if it's historical to the town or not, but it was super cool. And I used a Color Pop filter on my Instagram just because it looks really gray, but it's actually a really pretty blue, but you couldn't really see it in the camera. But then I was afraid there was going to be bees because it's metal, bees, you know, like it just, yeah. And then I was afraid my sister was gonna fall from here, and I told her to get down, and my mom was like, stop being a mother hen, but like, look at that, you're not supposed to climb it. She was a pain, but luckily she did not get hurt and she just got down. She was fine. But real quick, I was trying to get down off the side of this where you'll see her go down, and I almost tripped and fell off. I am very clumsy, and I almost like face planted off of there. We went up to the highest spot here, and my dad was scared. Dad, you like the view?
Yeah, it's scary.
He is not a fan of heights, but we went all the way over there to those windmills, and now we're up here by these ones. They're super cool, and I love being able to see them up close. That is huge. Look at that. I love windmills. That's so cool. I don't think you can actually tell how big this is. This is pretty big. I tried to get you guys another view of them, but I really couldn't, so we just went home, we dropped him off, and got back on the road again. I felt bad leaving him because I love seeing him all the time. And then we went to Dunkin's to try the Charlie, which I was 50-50 about. I didn't know, but I know that TikTok was talking about it. I got in the car, I tried it, and it was a no-go for me because I don't really like the taste of coffee. I mean, it was good, but it was like way too much coffee taste. We stopped to let Molly out to go to the bathroom, and then we entered my home city, and I was just happy to be home to check on all of my pets.